everybody, my name is Lori and welcome to the Icing Artist. So this week I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make this gorgeous three-tiered cake pop.
So I've already made my dough just like I would make a normal cake pop. And now I'm using my rolling pin. I'm just going to roll that out till it's about a half an inch thick. And then I'm going to cut out the circles. I'm cutting out 3 different sizes of circles. I'll just peel back the rest of the dough and then pop out each circle. Set those on a piece of parchment paper to dry. You're going to stick them in the freezer for about 10 minutes just to harden up. I'm just using some white melted chocolate to assemble them. And before the chocolate hardens up, you're just going to poke a hole going down the center of the cake pop. Then take your cake pop stick, dip it in chocolate, and then insert it into your 3-tier cake pop. I'm just going to brush off some of the chocolate, make a nice seal. Let that dry in the freezer for about 5 minutes, and then dip that into your melted chocolate. Pull it out and let some of the excess chocolate drip off. And then place it back on your parchment paper to dry. In the meantime, we're going to make some of the flowers. So I've rolled out some yellow fondant. I'm just using some small flower cutters. I'm going to cut out some yellow flowers. And I'm using my balling tool and I'm just going to thin them out. And then use my veining tool and I'm just going to pull the petals in just to make the flower a little bit more cupped. Add a little water into the center. I'm just using these really tiny pearls just for the center of the flower. For the pink flowers, I've rolled out some pink fondant. I'm going to use a different shape of flower cutter. I'm going to cut out some of the medium-sized flowers and then some really small ones. And again, using my balling tool and just some thin foam, I'm just going to stretch those out and it's just going to thin them out and make them look a little bit more delicate. I'm going to do that to both flowers. And you're going to leave some flowers, some of the small ones, just by themselves without balling them out. Using my veining tool, just pulling them in as well and then assembling the flower. I'm going to add one small little white pearl in the center. Now using some melted chocolate in a piping bag, I'm going to work quickly and I'm just going to assemble all the flowers onto my cake pop. You just want to do a little dab of white chocolate and then place your flower on. And just alternate in flowers and sizes going down the cake pop, and I'm just kind of cascading them down the side of it.
I loved making this cake pop. I love the bright flowers on it. I think the 3-tiered cake against a cake pop is very unusual and I think it's gonna wow anybody that you show it to, and have fun with it. Do it the colors for your wedding or for your friend's wedding. So if they've got blue and purple or something, do some blue and purple flowers. I think it'd be gorgeous. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you really liked the video, don't forget to give it a good thumbs up and subscribe. I put out videos every Tuesday and you're not going to want to miss one.